Now I am a legend. I thank God for letting me be alive, because most legends are dead. I just thank God that I'm a living legend. My grandfather, Mr. Stewart, Richard Stewart, he had a piano. He gave us this old upright piano. And so I would get on the piano. And I would do wop, bop, loo, bop, lop, bam, boom. But I was really making like a drum beat for myself. Wasn't no drums. No tutti frutti, old Rudy, you know. And so, but I never thought that I would be as big as I got over the world. You know, I'm from Macon, Georgia. That's a little bitty place. And I made Tutti Frutti because they wanted me to imitate B.B. King and Ray Charles. And you know how I imitate B.B. King and Ray Charles. I knew Ann, but I didn't know Molly. Neither did I knew Long Tall Sally. The Sally that I knew was short. And I didn't know no Tootie or Rudy, you know. But the thing was about it, see, I had a chauffeur with me named Johnny Mary Scarecrow out of Mississippi. That was my chauffeur. He was a white guy. And he would make up songs around me. He would take my idea of, not my idea of writing, but my gimmicks, you know, that I used in songs. Then he would bring them to me, and I would put my melody with them, but I never did claim writer rights, when really I was really the writer of the song. But at the time, the fame was riding so high, I didn't think about it until it was over. I idolized him, so I said, that man is sharp. So I found out what kind of makeup he was wearing. He was wearing Pancake 31. So I went in and just filled my face full of it. Look, I had dipped my face in the mud sometime. I went and packed my face full of this makeup. And so next thing I started wearing the eyelashes. And back in that time, it helped us because they weren't that white. You know, I was one of the first black artists to go across the board. It was called race music at the time. That's what the music was titled as. And I was one of the first artists to come across, all the way across that board. So what happened with me was that by wearing this makeup, they wasn't as strict on us, because they figured that some of these black guys was after white girls. I mean, that's what it was. Back to school, and the school that I went to was it's a college. A lot of colleges are owned by religious institutions. So I went back to the school, and I've taken some religious courses, but I've never been what I am today. You know, I wasn't an evangelist like I am now. Then I went to study. I've never taught the message that I teach now, because I didn't know that message then that I know now. I didn't understand it. When I came back, it was the wow-wows and the woo-woos and the hoo-hoos when I came back, you know. So it wasn't as easy to cross the bridge entering back into it. And the only thing that helped me, that people knew me, you know, my entry into show business had been so strong till it was there. You know, I imagine if I had been just an ordinary artist, it wouldn't have been. But by me being different, and so I made a mark. It was a mark on the people. In my later years in show business, I started with just a little marijuana. Then I got into cocaine, boy. My nose was big enough to back up diesel trucks, to park it and unpack them. I took so much cocaine I was froze. Thousands of dollars a month. When I first taken cocaine, I couldn't feel nothing. I said, oh, I don't feel a thing. But you know what happened? I got so I like it, I started loving cocaine. And I would be tired, and I would take a one-and-one, and like it took my tiredness away for the day, you know. I didn't want to eat. I drank some coffee, some orange juice. And then my nose started bleeding. I would blow my nose, and you would just see flesh on my handkerchief. Then I started mixing cocaine and heroin together. I used to fire people in my band for taking dope, and I ended up being an addict myself. Then I told my mother, I said, God is trying to tell me something. The Lord started to let me know that, Richard, it could have been you. I'm no respecter person. Come now, let us reason together. Come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden, and I'll give you rest. Richard, the world is going to end soon. I want to save you. I want you to be an ambassador for me. I want you to travel the world without charge. We don't charge anything to go from city to city. We don't charge no guarantee, anything. To go to no place, for no denomination, any church. We just want to do the will of God, to let people know that there is peace that passeth all understanding in God. That's the reason I came from rock and roll to the Rock of Ages. The Bible says in Matthew 6:24 that no man can serve two masters. You either be what you are or you don't be. You can't be two things like that. I can't be an all-out preacher and a rock and roll singer. Something's going to get left.